no turning back to comfort again. Only a lifetime of defeats, more or less spectacular. So I'll march on to your court dates. I'll gather court dates of my own. I'll miss the ones in prisons, the ones who never made it there, the ones who said onward comrades to our death. We threw in on their breath the weight of centuries on their tongues. Loaded failed manifestos in their guns as if the beat repeated often, cause someday we had won. Our history's a vacant lot, littered with empty bank accounts, sobbing parents, broken bones. Worrying songs, lengthy prison terms, a handful of moments that were truly our own. In between desperate gasping for air worth breathing, times worth living. In between desperate gasping for air worth breathing, times worth living in. About 4 years ago, I stopped shooting dope and I got sober and my life got much better. If you like to drink, you like to smoke weed, and you know, you have a good time, I say party on. If you're doing those things and they are ruining your life, and you want to stop, but you find that it's very difficult, I just want to say, you know, it is possible to change what one is doing and to find a better life.
Hey, you help me.
I love you, Pat.
Yeah. You know, I just like to say that. I have no problem with drinking. Most of my friends drink. They have a good time. It's great. I love partying in any form, you know. I can't party by drinking at this point, but I still try to party pretty hard, you know, in whatever way that I can.
Yeah.
All that being said, this is the last song that I wrote before I got sober, so it has special significance for me. Freedom, not a box that comes in a 40-ounce bottle of anything, or take Scotch paper. I eat and drive trucks and shoot guns and don't trust in the federal government to solve our problems. You might think I'm joking, but I'm not a Republican. Call me when your president pulls out of Afghanistan, cause that's the day I'll get a cell phone number and you can call and leave a message on voicemail that day. So I wake up on fire, that might get me out of bed for a while, and back into battle with the things that I breathe, and the holes in my arms, and the way that I think. And if freedom is doing what I want, well that means I gotta know what that is. Not just what it isn't. And so I'll take up the dirt and I'll throw down some seeds, cause the world needs more spinach and more motherfuckers like me. Motherfuckers like me.
I'm noticing some people are getting rowdy, or does it suck to be up here and getting pushed against, or is it not really?
No, beautiful.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna play a song about
about madness. And madness used to be fairly obvious in my life because, you know, get blacked out drunk, and if you let me stay at your house, I'd like steal your shit and, you know, be a fucking asshole. And now madness looks more like, you know, I'll notice I've been watching Netflix for like 6 hours straight, and I don't really like it, but I do it anyway, and so that's crazy. And then I write songs like this. I lay down an awful wreck, pissing out my window and smoking in bed. But good don't our young days, just haven't had time to fuck up the same as the rest of us yet. I want nothing at all. I'd be driving drunk if I still got drunk, or at the ignition straight onto oblivion, into a void as pure as they come. But if we aren't dead yet, then let's not live as ghosts. And if we aren't in jail, then we can leave the house. And I'll show you that there's reason to hope in spray paint that's all over downtown. So fill up our shopping carts with the things we need and just roll out the front door, past the cashiers and security guards. Whoa, but the magnets trip the wheel locks before we even clear the parking lot and take off running through the neighbor's yard. I lay down an awful wreck, mumbling to myself about the government again. Maybe postmodernism's just an extended tantrum about how we don't have flying cars yet. I want nothing from them. I'd smash every machine if I didn't have one, or at the ignition straight onto oblivion, into a void as pure as they come. But if we aren't dead yet, then let's not live as ghosts. And if we aren't in jail, then we can leave the house. And I'll show you that there's reason to hope in spray paint that's all over downtown. So meet me at the diner at 6 o'clock on every Wednesday night, and we'll get some coffee and pie. Whoa, and I'll smile, tip the waiter, get a ride home. Thanks for the favor, and hope that that's enough to build a life. Is this enough to build a life? Is this my fucking life? Thanks to everyone else who played. I'm on tour with my friend Soul, and you know, thanks him for playing. I just love his stuff. I think he's a great guy, and I really like his songs. Let's see. I'll play a song about moving across the country. No one needs to tell me how to get down. I want somebody to show me how to get back up. I thought about killing my landlord, but he was pretty nice. He said I paid my rent on time, as often as I could. I've been making strange friends in the desert. Yeah, they love Jesus and America too. It ain't as bad as it sounds. Today I'll explain it to you. It's not that I'm not sleeping alone in the grass. It's just that I've been dreaming since, well, maybe I ain't woke up yet. But nothing's been quite the same since you shot yourself. I don't know if you believe in ghosts. I hope you haunt me if you were one. I've been trying not to steal from everybody I know, but so far that's impossible. But here in the desert, how I hope that someday
I don't know what public health systems are like here, but in many places, even without insurance, you can get into detox facilities. So if it is something that anyone's looking into, I don't know. Like there may be resources there. There's a song about how repetitive my life is, and it will end at about the same place that it starts.
I do the laundry at the 24-hour place next to the Dollar Tree. I know that I can walk, but God, I love to drive. I thought about calling and asking forgiveness, but hell, I'm afraid of the dogs that I live with. I guess I'll take it one thing at a time. I thought about Jesse on Tuesday morning. Last I heard he was adopted in Portland. I could call and ask, but hell, I know he'd lie. Like my neighbor, he's got business. If you don't know about it, better keep your distance. You know, when on the street, I've been called a cop in their life. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Ran into Connor, drinking like he was already a goner. He said he'd like to change if he could grow his spine. I said, when you talk like that, you make me real nervous. Nah, don't be inviting me to your funeral service. Throw down your fucking chips, let's play for keeps this time. Like on Thursday when you called and woke me up, I heard you started smoking crack again and got caught up. Catching cases, robbing houses just to stay alive. So I hung up, I called Vanessa and I told them that I left the rent on the dresser. It wasn't even half the 3 weeks late this time. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. On Fridays, I do the laundry at the 24-hour place next to the Dollar Tree. Past the neighbors reaching heaven with the truck so high. I thought about calling and asking forgiveness, but hell, I don't even know what that word is. I got police on my six because they think it's a crime. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
I wish that I knew Freebird, and then I could play it, and I think even the person who requested it partway through would be like, I didn't actually really want to hear that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll play 2 songs like kind of in a row that are about similar things. You know, things changing, but. Don't believe in heaven, do believe in hell. It's down the street from here. We both lived there for years. Because the calendar's so warm, and the alarm clock's just for fun. The club replies, and I'm goddamn sure that we can never see the sun. You can set a watch by the bottom return to the ashtrays that we're going on before. Nothing's free for time, when you're so dead. fell asleep on. So I won't, but we shall overcome someday. I can do it alone, but we shall be free someday. I don't know how to live, but I'm still learning how to die. Vampirism proposers in junior high. Across the continent, as long as freight trains run, the always pick up drinkers' bums who discover fits to be a letter to you, or if it takes to me or a postcard to drop down with 1,000 miles between friends with a friend that's not worth crossing the continent. But I have money and broken hearts who are going to save me and back to my mom. I regret a million things and it's only what I haven't forgot. But the passage of my field right now is a prison break. I hope we make it alive. And who we are doesn't stop where the law begins and will. So I get important houses to survive. So I won't, but we shall overcome someday. I can do it alone, but we shall be free someday. I don't know how to live, but I'm still learning how to die. Vampirism is proposers, junior high. I was born a bitter old man and got his heart broken in Catalonia in 1936 because no right exists. I gave up on life before I arrived and this place wasn't safe for any number of pastors and Republicans and politicians. But I swear to God I'm gonna die. Full of naive optimism, teenagers are breaking conviction that things will be different, oh yeah, things are gonna be real different with the picture right here. I always wanted to die young. I always wanted to die young. I always wanted to die young. Now I feel younger every day, and I just hope I die younger than I am. I can hear my cousin states away, shivering through a dope sick martyrdom. No one left and nothing else to feel. I'll tell you right now that I've had my share. Out there for years when I was ready to die, but it's only been recently that I've been willing to live. And I swear to God I didn't plan for things to end up this way. I had a teenager's conviction that I would be different, oh yeah, I was gonna be real different than the person I became. I always wanted to die young. Wow, I always wanted to die young. I always wanted to die young. Now I feel younger every day. I hope I die younger than I am. But all the days of struggle, except when it isn't yet. I woke up this morning and I wasn't in prison, but I can't promise that I'm far from it. I still kill a man for a cigarette. Posters like you who need homicide. So the song goes out to all our homies locked down. Come on back now, we need you around. That judge doesn't know what he's done. Not judges never know the things they do. How could they? How could they? This is a song about the bad days, where I don't feel like I can do anything meaningful at all. I don't work for justice if it did exist. I wouldn't be walking down the street to where you live. My house is chaos and all of my money's gone. But I've never been the type to grab something and hold but I've never been the type to keep in touch with anyone.
Fuck yeah!
The song deals with raising chickens, and specifically it deals with the experience of eating an animal that I had spent quite a bit of time with, which is very different than going to the store, handing someone money and they give you this animal that someone else spent time with and killed, and then they shipped it into a supermarket. I don't know. I was vegetarian when I was much younger. I drifted away from that over the years, and this experience hasn't made me want to be vegetarian again, but it has just made me feel like the way I think about meat is too casual. Like it's just not. It's not. The emotional reality is so often shielded from me, and I think that that is something that I'm going to do. Kill animals and eat them. Then I should have to deal with that reality more directly than is true under industrial capitalism. So it's partly about that. Partly about that. It's also just about feeling crazy and maybe wanting to burn down everything in the world. And coffee for lunch. For dinner I lay in the dirt and wait for the end times to come. I wish I could tell you the truth, but when I do it comes out sounding stupid. But meet me at 4 in the morning and see for yourself. There's sunrise, there's sunset, that's all I really gotta know. All the rest is a prison that I built for myself. In my worst times, I still burn down the city just for a peaceful night's rest. But here in your arms, my darling, I think that can wait. Or I hope it can. We murdered a chicken for breakfast. We ate her for lunch. She was beautiful, she was scrappy, she was as mean as they come. And I told her on the way to the chopping block, chaos reigns over us all. One day I'll be warm food, but Jenny, first it's your turn. There's sunrise, there's sunset, and then there's the day that I die. All the rest is a prison, or else it's a lie. On my worst times, I still murder a traffic cop to get out of the ticket. But here in your arms, my darling, police don't exist. Or I hope they don't. No, I hope they don't. I hope they don't.
How am I doing on time? This is something I know nothing.
Go on all night. Go on all night. Looking. Just keep going.
How much time do I have? I'm just curious.
2 hours.
Okay. Oh,
15 hours.
all right.
New Mexico song?
Oh, I'm sorry, comrade. Those days are past. Let's see. I got some stuff. I have a solo acoustic CD, and it comes with a zine about all kinds of stuff. If you're interested in that, and I'm on tour with Soul. We both got merch. Our stuff is sliding scale, so like if you have money, if you don't have money, it's gonna work out. So just come talk to us after the show. Thanks to everyone at the Che Cafe for putting this on. This has been really great. Spaces like this are really important. I don't know the person I would be if there wasn't a DIY all ages show space for me to go to when I was like 12 and didn't know anybody and wasn't going to hear about the cool house shows or anything like that because I was a nerd. The spaces like this have really shaped me as a person, and I think it's really important to support them. So thanks everyone here for what they do. Do about 3 more. All right. I know the plan. Part 2. Took
agree. I know that it's a little dramatic, but my word for not changing is death. So I'm getting better, my friend. Please don't hold your breath. I met a man in rehab the first time, an organizer. He lived in Chicago in the cop shop right Hampton. He was just a kid back then. And justice doesn't flow from police guns. I'm reminded of that all the time. As long as there is the law, peace will be a crime. What the news calls economics, I still call it violence. If you're caught as a judge or a jailer, I'm still an atheist. But I try to have faith in the things that will happen. I fix it for myself when I do. So maybe God isn't the right word, but I believe in you.
I got two more. I got a pop punk song about love and friendship. You came here with someone you love, you know. Might as well just say it to them because unfortunately we don't know when the last time that we see people is going to be. We just don't know that. So yeah, with that in mind, friendship is so important. I don't even know how to tell you. I don't think I would be alive without friendship. I don't know if you feel this way. Dolly, you never showed me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. Some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Sweetie, it gets better, I promise you. And she tells me, your heart is a puzzle.